Have Life Security. This is Deacon Jeter. I had a few updates for you all that I wanted to share and make sure you are aware of some of the changes that will be taking place within the security ministry. But begin by saying thank you. Thank you to each of you who serve so faithfully, so consistently, who show a labor of love by protecting the children, the families, all that worship at Have Life. Each Sunday, each Wednesday night, you all are doing a phenomenal job in protecting the house, making sure that we are properly discerning and covering it and responding to any issue that should occur while people are worshiping and having a freedom experience, a love experiences, how we do at Have Life. So thank you all for doing that and for being so faithful in your ministry. I wanted to make you aware of the schedule changes. If you all recall, I sent a message out about 2 weeks ago, letting you all know that we will be adjusting the schedule. I tried to accommodate any specific request or arrangements folks needed, but we are requesting moving forward that all Have Life Security staff members serve a minimum of 2 Sundays a month. 2 Sundays a month is all we're asking. You all will see that we have adjusted how we serve throughout the sanctuary, but also throughout the entire facility. The changes in how we serve requires more staff. And so the new schedule reflects that new level of accountability from our team. But in addition to the accountability from a scheduling perspective, I really need you all's help. We must have everyone on time every Sunday in place, ready to serve. You being there, you covering the house is critical. I also remind you, if you cannot serve for whatever reason, travel, work, please communicate. Find someone from the team to cover for you. You will see that the new positions that we have are very strategically placed to respond to an emergency more effectively. They also allow us to be active in an evacuation plan. It allows us to move folks through smoothly, but the new responsibilities also require more people, more feet on the ground. And so your presence, your availability, your accountability is more important than ever. I share with you all, I am a South Carolinian. My wife is from the Charleston area. My wife grew up AME, very familiar with Emmanuel, Great Mother Emmanuel Church in the Charleston area. Ironically, about a year before the shooting, my wife and I visited that church with potential plans to have our wedding there. And so when the Charleston shooting took place, it was very personal for us. It hit home, thinking about my mother-in-law, pastors a church in that area. It could have been anybody in our family. And one of the things I appreciated about our pastors, our leaders, they immediately took a stance to ensure that everyone at Have Life gets to have a safe worship experience. Not only do we have a trained security staff working every service, we also have licensed and armed police officers on site at every single service hosted by Have Life Church. That is a phenomenal commitment from our church and our pastors, but it goes a long way. And you all allow that level of safety and security to be in the presence of Have Life by serving faithfully, by being there. So your role is critical. What you do each Sunday, regardless of what position or what post you serve, the leaders in the Have Life Security team have strategically placed every position. So no position is more important than the other. They all serve a monumental purpose, especially in the case of an emergency. If we have to evacuate, if we have an active shooter situation, every space is critical because you are the first responders. You are the ones who will be the leaders in the case of an emergency. So thank you all for understanding that. Thank you all for being the standard bearers for that responsibility. And thank you all for serving the house faithfully, consistently, and diligently. Before I leave you tonight, I just want to remind you about the all team meeting that will be on February 10th. We're asking that all Have Life Security participates in this meeting. It is a requirement. I'm asking for your presence in this meeting. My goal is to hold you for a very short length of time, but I want to allow you all to see the new assignments across the sanctuary and also make sure you all are aware of the new evacuation plan. Also, on that same day, we're hoping to have a little fun together. We are having a bowling outing immediately after our meeting. So if you are out of town or you're traveling on vacation or working on February 10th, please let me or your POC know immediately so we can plan for you, plan accordingly for you. However, we hope to have everyone there at the meeting. If you cannot attend the outing, as much as we would love you, we understand, but we do ask that everyone participates in this very, very important meeting. Again, I thank you all for all that you do, for your faithful service. Please go through, check the schedule just to see the assignments you have. If you have any questions regarding the schedule, please feel free to reach out to me personally. I'm always here available. Or reach out to one of the department leads, Jeff Lattimore or Rob Davis. They're definitely here to assist as well. I love you all. I'm thankful for you all. Know that our pastors and our leaders, Elder Collins, both Elder Collins, Brother Justin, they all love you all. They appreciate everything that you do. You all are one of the greatest parts of Have Life. You make us tick, and I'm thankful for you. Thank you for all that you do. Have a great evening. Bye.